Callum Wilson's hamstring injury is an absolute catastrophe for Newcastle. That is the view of former England international Dean Ashton, who believes it is a disaster all round for the Magpies after Steve Bruce confirmed Wilson will miss the next 6 to 8 weeks with a torn hamstring. Wilson's 10-goal haul this season has accounted for 40% of the Magpies' goals and has been the main reason Newcastle have opened up a 10-point gap between themselves and the Premier League's relegation. In fact, the 28-year-old's form since joining from Bournemouth in a £20 million move in the summer has led to calls for him to be recalled into the England. But a torn hamstring picked up and win over Southampton last weekend has ruled him out until the beginning of April, and although Wilson has vowed to come back better and stronger, Ashton, whose personal injury record was well known, worries for all parties ahead of the rest of the season. "This is an absolute catastrophe for Newcastle," Ashton told TalkSPORT. "I've been so impressed with Callum Wilson going to Newcastle. He's managed to maintain his high standards, the goal scoring, leading the line when basically at times it's just being booted up towards him, and his influence has been massive at the club in turn. He's been involved in 60% of Newcastle's goals. 10 goals, 5 assists of their 25 goals that they've scored as a team, which tells you how important. Almiron's got 4, which is the next best, and then it's Shelvey, I think, with they're desperately in need of goals. He was the only one who gave them that real threat and led the line, and brought other players into. I'm worried for him because the hamstring is horrible. Any injury is horrible, hamstring particularly I think for a forward of his ilk as well, who uses that acceleration, uses that sharpness to get away from defense. It's always a worry when you're coming back from that, and also, he was playing well enough to be really considered for the England squad again. I worry for him in that sense. It's a disaster all round from Newcastle's